Today I'm going to be sharing 6 secrets on how to become more attractive and magnetic. To become more attractive and magnetic, you need to embrace your uniqueness by accepting that you're never going to be like anybody else but yourself. You have different unique experiences that make up the map of you. You're like a code. Every code is different. While there are similarities between each different code,
they're different.
Also, don't compromise your values for anybody else. There may be people around you that want you to be like them, that want you to have different values, that want you to become a version of yourself that is unrecognizable because they themselves aren't happy, so they want you to follow in their footsteps for some reason. Go all in on your hobbies and interests. While you might have a certain je ne sais quoi about you that another person down the street has, they might not have the same hobbies and special interests that you have. That makes you unique. That adds to your genetic code.
No, it doesn't add to your genetic code.
That adds to the things that make you special, the things that make you more attractive. If you like crocheting, go all in on crocheting. If you like sailing,
get a boat.
Number 2, to become more magnetic and attractive, and is to stop caring so much what other people think about you.
Got it!
It helps when you keep a journal to distinguish your thoughts and your feelings from other people's. We can get so bogged down with life that when things happen around us, when events happen, we often will have like a hive mind kind of like mentality about things. If someone else is sad, cool, I'm sorry to...
Not cool.
I'm sorry you're sad. I can empathize, but that doesn't mean that I have to be sad. I don't have to be down and out just because you feel down and out. I don't have to have the same goals that you have. You don't have to have the same goals that I have.
Bitch!
You want to stay where you lived all your life? Cool. I'm not knocking that. For me, I'm not really cool with that. Another way to stop caring what people think is to let go of expectations. Let go of what your family thinks, what your friend thinks, what your coworkers think. What the version of you thought this morning, let that shit go. You don't have to follow anybody else's blueprint but yours.
That's the key.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
Number 3.
To become more magnetic and attractive.
Be clear about your intentions, what you want in life. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Start with what makes you happy and then decide if you can make a living out of that.
Look at this dude.
List all your current tasks and priorities. Then decide what cannot come with you in 2023 and moving forward. Minimize the tasks that are holding you back. Another way to get clear and be intentional about what you want to do in life is imagine your dream life. What is that version of you doing the first thing in the morning? What is their morning routine? What are they eating? How are they going about their day? What activities did they do? Who do they hang around with? What kind of activities do they participate in?
I already said that.
What kind of books do they read?
Where are they traveling to, bro?
Most importantly, how are they accomplishing their goals in life? How do they have a work-life balance?
Come here.
Tip, look at who inspires you online and imitate what they're doing. Number 4, have a sense of humor. Big Think believes that having a sense of humor is your mind's immune system.
Look at this dude.
Having a sense of humor makes you more comfortable in your surrounding environment. And the more comfortable you are, the more comfortable the people around you are going to be. People can relate to humor. Natasha! I am trying to record this video.
Bruh.
People can relate to humor, thus they can relate to you. There is incredible value in making somebody laugh and making them smile and making them more comfortable around you and your present.
Told her motherfucking ass to stop.
When they feel like they're getting value from you just being around you, they automatically want to be around you more. As long as it's natural for you, people will associate you bringing humor into their lives with you bringing value into their lives. Number 5. Can I count? Number 5. I think I did 6. I did this for 3 earlier, I think.
I'm not great with numbers.
Number 5. Be curious about life. Say yes to new experiences. Exploring the possibilities of life activates your mind. Being curious about life helps you to get clearer on the career path that you want to develop, on the people that you want to attract romantically, on new foods you want to, new possibilities, new kind of cultures. You're more open to try new activities in your free time, new hobbies, things that the old you probably wouldn't have gone out on a limb to try because it didn't fit the frame of who you used to be. All right. Picture a version of yourself that only said no to every opportunity that's ever happened to you. Are they a far less colorful character? Picture yourself just saying yes to every opportunity that comes your way in 2023 and moving forward.
I bet that one scares you a lot more.
Fear of never being in more alignment with your goals, of what makes you happy, of what makes you healthier, the things that you're actually afraid to go after because you don't think that you can achieve them. Just say yes. The sixth tip to make you more magnetic and attractive is have a personal commitment to growth.
I gotta put my chapstick on.
Committing to your evolution helps you understand what you need to let go of in order to evolve and move forward. Look at those lifestyle influencers that you follow. You envy them just a little bit, don't you?
I do too.
That's because I'm clear on that they have something that I want, which is freedom and fulfillment of having a life of inspiring others to be happier, healthier versions of themselves. But guess what?
This is me doing something about it.
Being active on my journey instead of passive. If you want to be more magnetic and attractive, all you need to do is cut out all the bullshit and put yourself in the driver's seat of your own life. You get to decide your destination. You don't get to decide your journey there.
Daddy.
Big titty committee, big titty committee, big titty.
Big titty committee.
I'm gonna start doing that companion reading for the videos that I do just to make them more digestible. So the focus for today is how to become more magnetic and attractive. And the first one we have is tension. This is a serious one because when you're trying to break being the nice guy, when you're trying to break out of being a people pleaser, you need to have tension in order to stand up for yourself, in order to set boundaries, in order to become more magnetic and attractive. Nice guys aren't attractive, let's just say that. People say nice guys finish last. It's true.
It's true.
It is not just about women or whoever wanting
Oh my god.
wanting the bad boy. No, they want someone that's confident, that's not afraid to have tension, that's not afraid to say no, that's not afraid of confrontation, because tension is really divisive.
People either like you or they don't like you.
Usually people that aren't afraid of having tension don't care what other people think about them. And if they do, it's very minimal. At the end of the day, they know that the person that they need to care about the most is themselves and what they think of themselves and how they're moving forward, how they're moving throughout the world to get to where they need to go. Second card is Arrival. This is giving okay, as soon as you get some tension up in your aura, in your energy, as soon as you figure out how you can stop being a people pleaser, as soon as you start practicing that, I feel like you're gonna arrive to a bunch of new conclusions. It's gonna become clear maybe where you want, the path that you want to go on, the career path, the kind of people that you attract, who you want to be around, who wants to be around you.
What needs to be left behind?
You're arriving at a new person, at a new destination, who you want to become. You're already becoming that person. You're already there. You don't think that you're there, but you're already there. And that only comes in doing instead of wanting. You gotta be and do instead of wanting, praying. Part of manifesting is being active. Rebirth. This is just totally new for y'all. Y'all might be thinking that you're being offensive to people because you're saying no.
Fuck that, fuck them.
All you need to worry about is yourself. You need to worry, and I know that sounds selfish, but hey, we're in the season of being selfish. You can't worry about everybody else before you worry about your own self. You can't make sure everybody else's glass is full and yours ain't.
How that work? How that supposed to work?
No, you need to make sure that what you got going on is good. Then and only then you can worry about what other people doing. Not even then. Because for real,
It's not even none of your business.
vision. As you're walking through this new version of you, as you're learning stuff, what you might find is that things that you thought you wanted even a month ago, you might not want anymore. People that you thought you wanted even a week ago, you might not want no more. The closer you get to aligning with the version of yourself that you're meant to be, that you're like you're tuned in, you're tapped in, you're having fun, you're learning, you're growing, you're pushing yourself, you're being daring, you're being courageous, you're working towards things that elevate you and align with you adding value to other people's lives in a way that really makes you feel fulfilled. When all that starts to fall into place, a lot of things fall away. People fall away. You even fall away. Sometimes you go into a slump because you're like,
where is everybody at?
why am I just by myself?
Besides my cat.
As I'm in my season of really like being alone in a lot of fronts, except for like 1 or 2 people,
I'm not fucking with nobody.
I'm fucking with myself. I'm worried about what Naomi is doing. I'm worried about how Naomi can improve.
I'm worried about how Naomi can have fun.
I'm worried about what Naomi can do today so I have better mental health. I'm worried about what I can eat and how I can exercise so I'm getting healthier. I'm not worried about what nobody else doing.
For why? For who? For what?
Wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, you gotta think, y'all. Y'all gotta think. You gotta do a little thinking, all right? You heard that? You gotta think, you gotta think, you gotta think. As you're getting clear on your vision, as you're standing up for yourself, as you feel like you're becoming that bitch, don't get swept up on the first wave to come out, y'all. Don't get swept up. It might look shiny and good. It might like it's something that you want to try, a new wave, a new opportunity, a new...
Ding dong.
I don't know what y'all into. Have some patience, have some restraint, have some patience. Don't be so impatient to move forward that you accept the first offer that comes. Like I was just saying with Think, you gotta investigate. You really don't accept the first offer that comes. You don't know what the intentions are. You don't know this. Especially if you just meeting this person, or if you're just coming in alignment with this opportunity, do more research, figure out, like really sift, journal, meditate, whatever you gotta do, like just ponder it. We don't want to look desperate out here. And for real, it's not even about looking desperate, it's just about making sure that's in alignment with what you're trying to do and who you are and where you're going. For example, if somebody was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you $500,000 to do a little feet show on OnlyFans, and you was like,
Man, I need rent.
but then, and you took it and you did it and you felt like crap after, and then the very next day, someone's like, oh, this is a perfect job for you. Mentoring kids. You can do both of those things. And I mean, I don't know actually, because how sex work and mentoring kids correlate. Like legally, I don't know.
I don't got no problems with it.
But like, I mean, I'm gonna stop talking.
That was the reading. Don't forget to drop a like, bro.
And if you did not see my last video, I'm gonna link it here or there, wherever somebody, so you can get with it.
What's my last video?
If you have trouble overcoming anxiety and fear, bro, you gotta watch this last video right there. Click it, like it, subscribe.
Snap me in your frames. Ever since I came in, knew I would wreck the game. The day I met the microphone, shit, life ain't been the same. Intellect on cosmic levels, was born with 2 brains.